Karen got upset at the airport, so she, out of nowhere, got possessed by the loudest demon to ever exist.
I don't care who gets upset. You have no idea. You have no idea. You don't understand. You people feel it. And what this
Karen called the police on a family holding a yard sale. She was identified as a school teacher at Cecil Middle School's website. School officials informed the media that Diane Butkowitz, a.k.a. Karen, is no longer employed by the district.
All this is residential, and we're allowed to have yard sales. And we're allowed to have yard sales in residential areas.
My city council.
That's all right. I already talked to him, and that's why I got my license with the city council. So I already talked to him, and I pay my taxes.
No, get off the corner before we call the police.
And I pay my taxes. So I know I ain't doing nothing wrong. They already came.
Get away from here before we call the police.
You cannot come over here.
Yeah,
Get away from here. Get away from here.
They were already here.
Okay, goodbye.
But please call them.
Please do. Don't
Please
go by her car, worry. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Now you are harassing us.
Yeah.
Because I know you have something more that you can do with your days than rather bother some business out here with a yard sale. This is not bothering you at all. It has nothing to do about a business. This has something to do about business. Okay. No, you're right. You're right.
Leave them alone.
Entitled Subway employee Karen served this woman a club sandwich with uncooked bacon, and when the woman went back to ask the employee to fully cook her bacon, the employee refused to cook it or refund the sandwich.
You can do. There's nothing you can do. So you're going to give me no, you call the police. You're going to give me either my money back or you're going to give me some cooked bacon. That's just what's going to happen.
I mean, you talk to somebody else.
Yeah, that's okay. You can either give me cooked bacon or I asked her to put it in a toaster oven. This bacon is not cooked.
I put it in the oven like
okay, well, see, you figure it out. You figure out what to do. You don't get an attitude with me. You put it back in the... Go ahead, because this is going to be all on social media.
What kind of...
I asked for a club sandwich with bacon.
Exactly, like, I don't give a fuck.
That's why you work in. That's why you're always going to be working for other people.
Yep.
Exactly. You know that, right?
You need to wipe that off your mouth.
Thank you for telling me.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome. You're a little ignorant. You're very ignorant. You're really bad for business. You're really bad for business. That's okay. I'm gonna let the little African dudes know.
I don't care.
Okay. It's gonna be all on social media.
I'm gonna talk to you crazy.
Okay, well keep talking.
Okay.
Keep talking.
I will.
That's why you're gonna be at Subway for the rest of your goddamn life with an attitude like
I
that.
choose to stay at Subway,
That's because losers they work for people.
Yeah. Who do you
And then you're not myself.
Girl, bye.
Myself.
Girl, bye.
The last person you want to serve is a Karen. But unfortunately, this Subway employee wasn't so lucky and got stuck with this Karen.
It's barely 9:15. Barely.
Okay.
And you have nothing's wrong going on. And you throwing the sandwiches, just throwing it together. Just throwing stuff on there. And you got the audacity to be rude.
You can quit recording me.
And you got the audacity to be rude.
Ma'am, do you want me to finish making your sandwich?
Do you want to make it correctly?
I will when my customer talks to me correctly. Is there anything else, ma'am?
Cucumbers, and put the stuff towards the end of the bread correctly, where there's completely.
Is that better? Is that correct? Or do you want me to completely start over?
That's how you want to do it. Got me fucking.
Bernice.
What's your name? Bernice. You look like a motherfucker. Bernice. Make sure I get your motherfucker real good so they can see how your motherfucker attitude is up in here. Real up individual. Real. Bitch, sandwich ain't right.
Why are you coming here? Okay, you know what? I'll call you.
No, that sandwich ain't right.
Karen here brought her dog to this groomer and told them exactly how she wants the haircut to be. And when she wasn't happy with her choice, she blamed it on the groomer.
Why can't you just stop it? I'm sorry.
I couldn't do anything else for you.
You should have given it back to us in the first place.
What?
You shouldn't have done it in the first place. Yeah, you should have.
You know what? That's why we're not going to do these anymore. Because you know what? I told you
shouldn't be doing anything ever again.
I told you.
And you said his back was fine.
I told you.
You said he'd be the lady
came here at
golden retriever. You told us a 4 or a 5 when you used that?
It was a 5.
No, it wasn't. It's
Your
hair is shorter than the lap.
Because of the tension. Okay, when the matted, it pulls it up like this and it makes it shorter. Okay, that's the only reason he's shorter.
No.
We used a 5
There's
blade.
a guard on that.
There can't be a guard on it. He's too matted to be on a guard. What are you guys? You can't do that, dude. You crush your dog.
They usually always.
You guys take care of your dog, and we will too.
Oh, we.
You clearly don't. We've had dogs for 40 years. We have never had an issue until you.
I have 1,000. And if you want to take me to court,
No, absolutely.
this is what we got to do.
Can you listen to him?
Deal with him.
You said there were no mats on his back. You said there
I
was zero
said that
mats.
his chest and his back and
But you
his
said his back was
end.
fine. You said
So
his
what am
back
I
would be
supposed to do?
fine.
Leave his back and shave it?
You said you were going to blend it. His head
blending.
looks like.
Entitled Karen got caught and confronted when she was parking at the handicap spot. But instead of apologizing and moving, she started arguing.
Yeah.
Get the camera out of my face. She would have asked me to move. And all you had to do is say, hey, man, that's kind of rude. Why don't you move? Instead of coming up and taking pictures of it. Is that not rude? You're lucky my husband ain't here.
Oh, yeah?
If you had a child that needed that spot, it would be a different
That's
story.
not handicapped, though. And that's why I moved way over so that the person in the
No,
handicap
it says no parking and it has lines because a person with a disabled person needs that area in order to load and unload. I don't really care.
You might want to watch yourself.
Okay.
Stop taking pictures of me. I mean, is there a reason you have to take a picture because I was parked in a spot? All you have to do is ask me to
No,
move.
yeah, the police will give you a ticket if I take a picture.
Whatever. Been there, done that. Why didn't you just say, hey, can you move?
Because I shouldn't have to.
But you're rude, and I shouldn't have to deal with jerks like you.
I know, I'm rude. Yeah, we're at a children's school.
Oh, well, tell this dude to leave me alone.
Yes.
No, you need to stop.
So inappropriate.
I want my kid out of this school right now.
Okay. Happy to have your kid go.
Feel bad. I have my son in the car.
Oh my lord.
Drunk Karen on an airplane started insulting people and screaming. So security had enough and arrested her.
Stay quiet, or you're gonna get cuffs.
I've been quiet.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. If you open your mouth, you get cuffed. Do you understand it?
Yeah, I
Keep your
understand.
mouth
Can I
shut.
have water?
No water. Keep your effing mouth shut.
Oh, my effing mouth shut. You guys, calm down. Yeah, film this, honey. Film it. I don't need a fucking. If you guys have this, I can't have water. Who does? Who doesn't give people water? Excuse me. Who tells people to shut up and doesn't give them water? I don't mind that.
These people were rebuilding their fence, and when Karen didn't like that, she started arguing with them.
So what's the deal? Why these guys on my lot? You want to be a tough neighbor, and I'm going to be tough back. I want them off my lot, and you're not putting anything there. Tough.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
You know what? You know what? You created nothing but crap with all your picture taken. We're cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. All right, we took back your property for you because it was creating so many leaves and everything. What are you taking pictures? I'll call the cops. My husband told me to call the cops. You want me to do that?
Yes, and I will show him where the property line is.
You don't have no idea where the property line is.
Well, you don't know what you're speaking about.
You don't either, because you weren't here when it was put in. You You have not. You weren't here when it was put in, okay? Or you weren't old enough to know. Don't even go there.
You don't know what you're saying.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You can't be a shit and take pictures and make my life difficult when I want to cut down trees and then do this. You're so full of crap. God, you got me so mad right now.
Well,
that's what you get for being a neighbor. That's what you get. You get what you give.
This is what your husband...
You get what you get. You know that? I wouldn't have said boo to you, but you want to be a neighbor and sit out here and take pictures and video while we're sitting there trying to cut down trees, and all you can do is sit there playing. Your own neighbor's been assigned, get out. Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint on your side of the fence, keep off.
Karen always passed by this man's house so her dog can poop on his yard. So he started watching her, and when he caught her, he handled the situation the funniest way ever.
Clean up your dog poop. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, you, clean up your dog poop. Stop letting your dog poop on my lawn. I have you on video. Come pick up this nice pile of that your dog left in my yard. I've been waiting for you for 2 days. You. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at it. I have children here. That's your dog. Please pick it up. This will be every day. I will watch you every day. I have you on video. Pick up after your dog. Please pick up after your dog. Please pick up after your dog. Thank you for picking up from my yard. I appreciate it greatly. Greatly appreciate it. Please leave my yard. You're trespassing. Get off my yard, you and your dog. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a courteous neighbor. Thank you for picking up your ma'am. Thank you.
This woman laughed at the gym, but the Karen at the gym didn't like it, so she started an argument.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Sweetheart, when you laughed like that, you were so loud, you made me jump out of the skin.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no,
I just want to make sure you're okay.
No, I'm fine.
I can't hear you because I have my headphones in.
No, I know, but when you did that, I was like, oh my God.
I didn't even notice I did anything.
When you laughed.
When I laughed, I did what? Oh, because it's echoes in here. I'm in the gym. It's going to echo. Yeah, at the gym, it's going to echo like that. Like, it's like gonna do that.
Yeah, it was much louder than that. It just scared me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but I can't really help how I laugh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
I'm not telling you. I'm not complaining about how you laugh or help the way you laugh or whatever, but have consideration for other people. Respect, honey. You're in the gym. Yeah, take my picture. Hello. Report me. Stop, because I'm going to call the cops on you. You're very disrespectful, sweetheart. Very disrespectful. And I'm calling the police.
Neighbor Karen's been teasing this woman's mom's dogs by spraying water on them and such, and when confronted, they started making a scene and yelling.
Call the cops
right now.
I didn't, and I wouldn't. I'm not a cop caller.
Because you're going to go to jail. That's why you've got a restraining order. You're not even supposed to be here.
You're full of shit.
I was sitting over there reading a book, and you had no right to even speak to me. I am on this side of the fence. Stay on your side.
I don't have no reason.
Yo, can you please stop calling my mom that?
Why do you want to lie? Why do you want to lie? We took care of it.
Took care of what?
You're ignorant to the law.
Do you know that I have listened to you yell for 3 days straight?
I've listened to you
3
for 5
days.
years. I've listened
Oh,
to
bullshit. I don't live here.
Jump in my face.
Because you guys have been teasing my mom's dogs. You have been teasing my mom's dogs, spraying water on them. Please do. Please call the cops. I was sitting over here reading a book and she just starts screaming at me. I do not have a car. I don't drive. I don't even have a driver's license.
That's a good story.
Please call them.
But I'm not.
I was sitting over here reading a book.
Don't do what? We didn't say you did anything.
She did. She's a liar.
What did she say? I was standing here the whole time.
Stop acting like an idiot.
Call cops now.
People called hotel security on this Karen and her friends for being too loud. And when security arrived, Karen didn't take it lightly.
Go to bed.
It's the weekend.
I don't give what it is to you. I'm going there waiting for him. Go to bed. You're more respectful.
I'm trying to.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? It's alright, but you know, like, I think people don't understand this. See, look at people, it's like.
Go to the club. Go to the club. You're right. Shut up. I've called the cops.
Okay.
Go to bed.
You called the cops at the hotel. Where are you?
Alright, it's over. We're done.
What do you mean it's over? Take it to a club, guys.
We are.
Take it to a club.
Where about
Where about
Your
it?
music is banging through my walls. You're running up and down the halls. You're adults.
Are you
You're
kidding?
acting like 4-years-olds.
Yo, Sam.
Are you kidding? Do you know where you are?
Stop kind of.
Do you know where you are?
Let's go, Sam. Yo.
What's your last quiet? Are you kidding me? What is that? Are you kidding me?
You people are in a hotel.
Okay. Yo, Sam.
In a hotel.
Damn. You don't know where you're at. Why are you kidding me? Do you know where you are? Sam. Do you know where you are? Literally. Okay.
And I'm not in an anime or
Okay.
an
So whose fault? Is that my fault or is that your fault? Yo, let's go. Is that my fault or is that your fault?
Hold on. Out of here. Go or you get
I'm not with them. I'm not with them. I'm just walking by, and these people came out of the room.
It won't be for long, young man.
Right.
Go to bed.
Right. Wait a minute. You've done nicely, right? Wait. Right.
Senseless Karen cut off a special needs van, then started yelling at the driver.
Assault me. Back
You're
up.
a liar.
Get your hands off me. I got
Yeah.
clients in here. You need to back up. I'm going to call the police on you.
Go right ahead.
So this vehicle right here.
You
this,
call the police,
this
because
lady,
I'll tell them what
look,
you did.
she pulled out through there and
Yeah.
past us, and
Look
now
what
she's
you
putting her
did.
hands on me.
Why did you stop?
I didn't do anything. You're flying.
Why
you need to chill
didn't
out.
you stop?
I did. You're
No,
bugging
you
out.
did not. You pulled right out.
No, ma'am. You
Yes,
were flying
you
up
did.
that hill. We were
I
there well
saw
before.
you.
I saw you
You're
cut off
supposed-
a van full of clients.
You're
You
supposed
crazy.
to stop for people.
You need to chill out.
Why did he stop at that stop sign?
I think the cops are on the way because she
Why
probably
did
called.
he stop
We
at the
did
stop
stop.
sign?
You were
No,
fine.
you did not.
You need to get your vehicle
You're
out of the
flying
way.
and pulled right
No,
out.
did not.
Yes,
You are
did.
flying and acting like a maniac.
Yeah.
And our
Why
clients
didn't
need
you
to
drive?
be safe.
You're supposed to have a special appreciation for your people.
And what do you
Why
think we were
did you
doing?
stop?
So why are you driving
No,
like a
you
maniac?
pulled right
no,
out.
we didn't.
Yes, you did.
Take your ass back in your car and get out of here then.
Don't
or do
you
something,
tell
please.
me what to do.
Well, then go. We have
You
clients.
get back in you and I will go.
You need to because
Quit-
you're cutting people
quit
off
moving
and you put
towards
your
me.
hands on me. You
Quit.
can back
No,
up.
you got no right to do what
Go.
you do.
I didn't do anything. You're the
Yeah,
one
you
harassing
did.
us and cutting us off.
Yeah, I was just coming up here.
You were flying.
pulled right
You
out.
were flying
I
and then
can
you were
fly
going
all
through
I
the
want
road.
as a stop sign.
No, you're out of your mind.
No.
You are out of your
You
mind.
are taking people at risk.
You are out of your
You
mind.
get paid to do this job.
Look it, and you're out of
Go
your
ahead,
mind. You
take
smell
my
like
picture.
booze.
Oh, bullshit.
You smell like booze.
I don't even drink.
Well, then why you getting all crazy and
Because
you
I'm sick
passed
of
a
people
you passed
not
a
stopping
you passed
when
a
there's a stop sign.
you passed a special needs van.
I did not pass
You cut us off. We
Old Karen here used her 2 dogs to block the aisle so other customers can't pass through.
You're in my way. I need to get seasoned. Can you please move? Every time he comes, she does that. Are you okay? Are you okay? I need to get seasoned. You're in my way, ma'am.
Right.
Yeah, somebody call a manager because she's tripping. Come here. Can you call a manager, please? Can you call a manager, please? I'm trying to get seasoning, but she's in my way. Every day, every time. That's what I need to get a day. Yeah? Arms are one way. Doesn't matter. I need to get something. You're in my way. What are you doing? Doesn't matter. Come on now. You're in my way. Excuse me.
And you got dogs.
Yeah, you got whole dogs in here. No, my question is, so you're not allowed because she came the wrong way to get seasoning? That's my question. Does she work? Do you work here? No, but that's my question. So you went the wrong way. You didn't get seasoning. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about her. The service dogs ain't got nothing to do with it.
But she's trying to get seasoning and she won't move out of her way. That's what she's saying.
So if I take your, if I was to take your bag and throw it left, would you move? What's your dog?
I do know the law.
So can you move?
But we're not talking about the dog. She's trying to get something.
I'm trying to get something. She's in my way. She does that every time. Thank you.
I know, but there's laws.
She's going to stay here. Thank you.
I don't know. No, she's talking to her.
Thank you. We're going to leave it at that. All right. You moved out the way. We thank you. She moved. Okay, and that's it.
Karen parked in a handicap spot, and after getting called out for it, she completely disregarded what she did and started instead talking about how it's illegal to record people in public.
Ma'am? Excuse me? You know you parked in a handicap zone? You're parked in a handicap zone.
First of all, don't record me on your phone.
No.
Take your recorder off.
No, that's legal.
I'm going to. No, it's not legal.
It's absolutely 100% legal in public.
I will just charge you with harassment.
Okay, well, it's not harassment to record someone breaking the law.
Because I've asked you, didn't ask for my permission to record.
Well, you're breaking the law.
You're breaking the law by recording me.
Okay, I'll just get the recording.
Fine. That's fine.
Yeah, go ahead. It's not harassment, recording somebody breaking the law.
Asking for my permission to record.
No, you're breaking the law.
Excuse me, and you are the law?
I'm a handicapped individual. I'd like to park here, but I can't.
That's what I will move out of your way so you can park here with no problem. You do not have to record me, sir.
Obviously, it's a problem if you're talking like this to me.
Handicapped individual.
Obviously, it's a problem. It's public. It's the law.
Okay, it's public.
Yep.
But I can charge you with harassment.
No, you can't. It's the law. The law is I can record anything I want in public at any time. Put it on you.
The ways that you go about handling situations like this, you don't have to do that.
Well, you don't have to park in a handicap
spot. You know
spot.
what? You're absolutely right. I do not. But it's telling me that you're a handicapped individual.
I am.
And me apologizing for it is very feasible. You do not have to record me.
I did. I asked you. I said, do you know you're parked in a handicap spot?
You
didn't say yes. You started going off and saying I can't record you.
You're recording me. You do not have permission to record me.
You don't have to have permission. It's in public. It's in public.
You don't have permission to record me.
Oh, well, it's done. My problem is that there's people like you in the world that hurt other people.
I hurt you? How did I hurt you?
Hey, somebody with a wheelchair could easily use this spot. A person with a wheelchair could easily use this spot, but they can't because you're parked here.
I will easily back my car up like I'm about to do because you need this space, sir. It's not a problem.
Doesn't work like that. You shouldn't have been here in the first place.
A whole problem by sitting here trying to record me.
I'm not the one making the problem.
If I take your phone and I smash that, then you're gonna be mad at me.
It's called assault.
And I wonder if that will be assault on who? You or your phone? Because your phone is an electronic device.
You'd have to touch me to get it out of my hands. So, yep.
A woman was kicked from a Spirit Airlines flight because she was being offensive towards other passengers and got into an argument. Additionally, she was drunk and cussed at the flight attendant.
In a bigger seat because I'm 6 foot tall, and that's actually what I did. I paid more money to sit in the bigger seat, so now you guys are putting me in this row, so you can see my aggravation. Yeah, and then what's happening is I got a bunch of idiots back here, trying to free for all with some kind of bullshit. Like, that's not happening. That's not what's happening for me,
Just do me a favor. At the time,
I was Yeah, and that's not a problem. I will.
Did you bring any belongings on the car?
Yeah, all my belongings are on there.
Personal items.
Yeah, like my bag.
Okay, your bag, just don't make any jeopardy. That's anything you right now. I don't know if
You guys have all these other people on this flight.
right now.
Okay, so what's going to happen between the conversation that I'm having with you? Okay, because honestly, I would love to know exactly what you think is going to happen between the conversation between you.
Well, basically, as of right now, there's an issue.
It's actually not me, and I can actually point out who it is because I can hear these two speaking in regards to who it is actually that you guys are having an issue with. It's not me. And then I get to get back on your path. Okay, well, why don't you get them off the bottom of the plane as well? I've never, ever. I'm being kicked off a flight because I'm questioning why I'm not sitting in the actual seat that I paid for. No, I'm asking you.
Oh yeah, get louder.
I actually paid to sit in the seat. No. I'm only asking. I'm only asking you. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm not losing sleep in this. Swear to God. This will be a I'm an attorney.
See you later.
We got to leave Florida.
Social worker Karen was trying to trespass on this woman's property, but she was having none of it.
Good, I'm recording this.
Okay.
So I don't want you here.
Okay.
Is it you that called?
Two people. I was one of them, yeah.
Okay, so I don't recognize you. I'm not in your jurisdiction. Don't come here again.
What do you mean by that?
Don't come here again. Okay? I'm recording this.
All right.
Dana, you said it was?
No, it's Kate.
Kate, don't come here again.
So the problem...
There is no problem. The problem is that you are trying to trespass on my property. Don't come here again.
I'm actually in the hallway, so I'm not trying to trespass.
You are coming here, and you are attempting to trespass here. Don't come here again.
I'm attempting to schedule a time to meet
You
with
are attempting to trespass, okay?
To discuss a report.
There's nothing that we need to discuss. Where my port is perfectly fine. Don't come here again. Stop calling and stop coming here. I'm giving you notice right now that if you call me or if you send me anything in the mail, you will be charged $25,000 every time you do it, and you agree to pay by doing so. You are being given notice.
So that's not true.
That is true.
The issue is,
and I promise you that you will be charged. Okay, where is your corporate charter?
I don't know what that means.
You have to file a corporate charter in order to operate as an agency in the Commonwealth. Where is it?
So I work for the Department of Children.
I know who you work for. Where do you file your corporate charter?
Okay, I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means? So you're coming here, and you're coming...
Part of our policies and procedures.
That's your policy. Yeah. It has nothing to do with me, okay?
It has to do with your family.
And it has nothing to do with my family, okay? My family has the right to be secure, okay? And our persons and property, and you are coming here to invade my privacy, okay? I'm telling you right now, and I've already given you notice, if you come here again, or if you call and you invade my privacy again, you will be charged $25,000 every time you do it. Do you understand?
Okay, so
do you understand?
I understand what you're saying.
You understand what I say? Understand is agree. Don't come to my door again. Yes, it most certainly is. Do not come to my door again. On behalf of your, do you have a card?
I don't. No.
You don't. Let's take a look at that.
See my ID?
Great. Okay, Catherine. What'd you say your name was? What? Okay. Do not come to my home again. Okay, this is my property. Court ordered.
Can I ask you a question?
You cannot ask me anything. I don't answer questions. What I do is I tell you what's going to happen.
Okay, so
if you come here again, I'm sorry that you have fears. I'm sorry that you have fears.
Back to court like last time.
I'm sorry that you have fears, okay? That's if I even agree to go to, I don't have to agree to go to court.
I'm not saying I'd like to
okay?
go, but I just
we are going to avoid it by you not coming here again because you are trespassing on my property, okay? And if you come here again, and that's the third time, 3 times is a charm, honey. If you come here again, you will be charged. If you call me, you will be charged. If you send anything in the mail to me using my name or a name that is in the likeness of my name, you and your agency will be charged, and I will put it against your corporate charter. Do you understand?
Can I just confirm
you can't do anything other. You can't do anything other than leave. You need to leave.
Okay.